I mean, I see live music coming back in a big way because we're fed up of the PAs, we're fed up of the CDs. Live music is coming back with some inspiration for all. You know, if we don't see people playing live, how are you going to encourage the new generation of people just to play music? It's not just about the singer, it's not just about the keyboard player, the people that you can't do without when you go and start playing live. Palm, you're a DJ. Yeah, you're a musician. We've played all over the world. And what's your views about today?
There's something that Rishi said earlier on about anyone can make music these days. You just need like a simple Apple Mac. And I think this is the reason why some of the music's not so great, because a lot more people are having a go at it. It's easier to have all the utilities you need to create a track. But back in the day, people used to have to get into a studio. Some people have never even been into a studio, let alone to get. So there was less stuff coming out before. And you're going to get the good stuff, you're going to get the bad stuff. So it's got its pros and cons. I think as well that there's a lot more outlets like your YouTubes and your internets. So some people are just going to complain, but the truth is that if you really look, everyone's talking about who's made it. If you look at those people, it's not like it just fell in their lap before anyway. These people had to work hard then, so you still have to work hard now. I'm working with Apache, we're like doing tours. He's just told you like what his recent schedule's been, but the point is he is still grafting now after all these years, and that's the only reason that he is still making hits. Next album's gonna be wicked, but little drop there. But basically, all you have to do is basically all you have to do, right, is these guys all here in this room are all saying that they are willing to help. The people that are complaining aren't even talking to these people, I'm pretty sure. So these guys are like, go get to them. Ask them for some help here. They've said it on TV that they were willing to help. This guy, what was this guy's name that he's gone now? Yeah, Smarts, yeah. It's a shame because he's saying he hasn't had much coverage from Brit Asia. I would love for him to have just said, now, this is my website, check out my music, you might like it. I'm sure someone can point it out or something like that, yeah. But the truth is, Brit Asia is helping as well in their own way. I think people who are in business, they have to keep their businesses going. And today we had this performance from Pav as well because we wanted to just show that there are other elements. It's not just the Bhangra stuff. It's not just the rappers and stuff. The musicians behind the scenes should get a credit too. So just, you know what I mean? And I really could go on and on and on, but I'm not going to. No, that's enough, yeah. Who am I handing it to?
Yeah, look out for my brand new album. Moses. No, I've just done an amazing album with the boys in Sunset, Timbaland, and done in America. Fantastic. So look out for that. There's a couple of tracks on the road. Sir, I know your hand's been up and down.
I say this, as far as artists, producers, and the video guy, trust and know your place. Let the artist come into the studio, spit what he got to spit. Let the producer be a producer, let him produce. Let the video man bring out the visual of what they created, that magic what they created. And importantly, have a team. You need a team behind you. When you have all of these intricacies together, it's a strong base. The only time you would lose if you already walked in there as a loser. Knowing that you're gonna be a winner and win. There's no two ways about it. Just go in there, win, knock it out. Let a producer be a producer, let the artist be the artist, and let the video man visualize what you said and what the producer done produced. Richie is a great producer, one of the most phenomenal producers that I've ever known. And I always tell him, he's on the level of a Teddy Riley, and he bigs up Teddy Riley. And I know Teddy Riley personally. And I always tell him, you on the same level. You created something what he did. How many producers have done what you have? You put your craft on a whole nother level. You mixed it within the urban feel to the R&B feel. Prime example is the biggest Asian artist that's out there now. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. Who created him? Who molded him? Rishi. You know what I mean? So he's in this room giving advice and willing to work with anybody in here. Why not jump on it as an artist, as a singer, as a rapper? You know what I mean? This forum was based on everybody getting together and creating a vibe, a connection, and getting good things out there. If it's important, then let's do it. Everybody switch numbers, and let's get it together.
And that's one of the aims of this show. So anyone who's listening, I'm trying to maybe do a show where we get the music industry together at least once a month, Rish. Yeah, once a month we do a show like this, we get people in. I mean, I've heard Rishi's name all over the world. You know what I mean? Black, Asian, white, whatever, the amount of respect that he has, how far his music has reached. But yet, people still will not approach him because it's Rishi Rich and they think this and that. He loves music more than anything else. It's like a competition amongst ourselves. We keep fighting amongst ourselves, and we're that small in the world, yet the whole world is waiting. So if it doesn't work, if people are not going to come together at least once a month, then I'll give up myself. You know what I mean? That's every man for himself then. Yeah, shall we do that? I got time for it. Brit Asia got time for it. I don't get paid for doing this. I'm here. We say, listen, you come together. Went to Gurge last year, says, you know what? I'm here, you're here, let's get together. If you guys don't come together, it's not going to work. It's all about you out there. So don't say, all the people that haven't come, keep your mouth shut from now on. Don't say there isn't a platform. Don't say that we haven't come together. If you want to change, here it is. And if it's not going to work, then we'll give up, Risha, and we'll just do it ourselves, every man for himself. What do you reckon? That's where it's been. That's where it's been. One man can't take on the world. It's about the team. What I learned from America, it's about the team. You know how people work, and that's why you're getting them. Someone comes in, yeah, I love that beat. And you never seen him before. The rapper comes in the studio, let me just jump on that, and he just does his 8 bars. And we don't have that here. We need more of that. More of that. So if this platform's not going to work, then somebody else do something another time. You know what I mean? Everyone just go and do what. I've come back all the way just to do the show. I'm going back on Thursday, back and go and finish what I was doing in America. But I'm going to make Tuesday, volunteer my services every Tuesday to come get everyone around with the channel. And you know, this show goes out 5 times in the week, and people are talking about, oh, Brit Asia charge a little bit of money. Look here we are. It's free just to come, spend your time. People have come from London. You have to drive all the way back to London. It's not easy. People haven't even come from Birmingham, but they'll be complaining tomorrow. Nobody helps us. No one's playing our music. Come, unity is strength, unity is power. Let's do it. Music is hard, the business is hard, every business is hard. You may have to make a record and give it away for nothing. Let's just start, let's go. Stop complaining. What do you say? Yeah? You got something to say?
No, I just want to say, in defence of Smarts, at least he turned up, you know? And everyone is kind of, you know, everyone is saying that he's being negative and he's bitter, but he's here and he's voicing it and he's talking real, and I think that takes a lot of guts, and I wish him the best. I mean, he's had a song and he said he's not got a lot of love from the Asian industry, but his one song, Interrelations, you know, social commentary, which is sadly lacking, I think, in the Asian music scene that Apache pioneered. That song got a lot of love from the Asian music industry, and also the Western music liked it too. You know, he's got Western fans, so that it just goes to show there is room for music like that. You know, it doesn't have to be one thing or another. So I'd like to thank him for coming, and all of you guys, because I think it's been a good show.
You work for all these big publications, yeah, Hello and Sunday. Can we get a piece about what we're doing here? Can we?
Because I think it's important, and I think people need to know that, you know, we're doing our stuff, and, you know, we're getting on with things, and we've got a lot to be proud of. That's what I know. I've been away. I've been in London for 10 years. I've worked for lots of the nationals and magazines. But I'm proud to be Asian, and I'm proud. You know, the music scene is evolving. You know, across the board, the industry has issues and problems with saturation. But we are doing our best, and we just need to support each other and come together, which is what we're doing now.
We started, absolutely. I would like to thank everyone for coming from far and near. Remember, it's Real Talk, Apache Indian, Brit Asia. The platform is yours. Everyone take advantage of the platform in front of you. If you don't, then forever hold your peace. Thank you very much. We're going to close the show.
In the street where we meet, sound system are rocking the beat. Dance around, link our town. We come to give you international sound. Worldwide, and we don't come here for hide. Bring the people side by side. Shout the peace, beat down war. Everybody have his bar. In the street where we meet, sound system are rocking the beat. Dance around, link our town. We come to give you international sound. Worldwide, and we don't come here for hide. Bring the people side by side. Shout